Andrew Carnegie, the Man of Steel. Andrew Carnegie was a very influential man in the early days of the steel industry. This is because he was one of the first people to have a successful steel company. Andrew was born in Dunfermline, Scotland on November 25, 1835, to William Carnegie and Margaret Morrison Carnegie. He also was an older brother to Thomas Carnegie. As a child, Andrew was involved in jobs that would later benefit him. He was a bobbin boy, a telegraph messenger, and an apprentice telegraph operator. He did these jobs for years and was good at all of them, but he started to make investments to see if he could make extra money. He made an investment on sleeping cars in 1856. This one investment would bring in plenty of money. 5 years later, in 1861, Mr. Carnegie used some of the money he got from sleeping cars to invest in an oil company that ran oil wells. This investment brought in almost as much money as the sleeping cars did. And he made investment after investment after investment. This is until 1875 when he opened his first steel mill. This steel mill was up and running quickly. The mill that he owned grew, so he had to open more steel mills. This soon in 1892 was Carnegie Steel. Mr. Carnegie's new business was extremely productive. There were only minor setbacks until June 30th, 1892, when a steel mill in Homestead, Pennsylvania tried to lower workers' wages. This made the workers outraged and inspired riots. This got so bad that all of the workers were locked out of the mill. This was luckily one of the only few major setbacks for Carnegie Steel. Mr. Carnegie went on and in something sold his whole company to Mr. J.P. Morgan for something dollars. Andrew Carnegie quotes,